Hey everyone, we're continuing our walkthrough now of LEGO Batman. This is part 41 of our LEGO Batman walkthrough. In the last part we didn't do any playing. I was explaining to you about the issues we were having into the top of the tower. And I'm still not done with them yet. There's still one more thing I have to say. But I wasn't able to say it in the last video because we ran out of time. But I think at the probably between now and at the most 5 minutes on the camera we'll be able to start playing. But my goal is to be at starting playing wise at 2.5 minutes, and then I'll tell you before we start playing what we're going to be doing. So yeah, so the last thing I have to say according to these issues is, remember in the battle with Harley Quinn when I told you in part 37 where I said after you knock down Harley Quinn's first 2 lives, then you'll realize she'll blow up the Lego water cannons you were using. Remember how I said that that in order to get her you use your batarang? I was actually wrong, because you realize that instead you will see instead of using your batarang on the ground, you will see some unfinished Lego blocks, and they will build another water cannon for you to attack Harley Quinn the last time. So instead of using your batarang, you should look on the ground from where you were, or like maybe just like right diagonally left if you look on the, or straight up if you're looking ground-wise when you're either Batman or Robin, because you do realize instead of using your batarang with Harley Quinn, I'm pretty sure when Harley Quinn uses one of her bloms, you know, I'm kind of combining blocks and bombs. I'm pretty sure that when after she uses it, it gives us part of the Lego part of the LWC, like, you know, Lego water cannon to build. And then after you do it on the second one, after she blows up the second one, then that's when you could start building the third LWC that you can make from the previous 2 that you attacked with Harley Quinn. And then you just get in the water cannon and attack her the last time, spraying wise from the water cannon. So just remember, instead of using your batarang, which is what you may think at first, there will be some unfinished Lego blocks in the middle of the 2 cannons that you previously used to attack Harley Quinn. And then it will build the third one where after finishing it you can get into it and attack Harley Quinn the last time, spraying wise. So yeah, that's all the issues and the solutions. Or that's actually everything I was going to cover issue wise to the top of the tower. So yeah, I'll explain what we did in the last video now. Okay, so in the last video we finished, playing wise, when we last played, we finished up to the top of the tower, and we finished up episode 3 story wise, and now you could tell we have all the levels done Hero Mission Room wise. which you could tell we're halfway done with the game story-wise. And also, when we finished episode 3, when we came back to the Batcave, you saw we bought some stuff. And eventually we got 7 gray studs, which you would originally see the six gray studs all around. The 6 gray studs all around here and here. Do you see where these 3 fingers are over here and here? You would see 6 gray studs. Not 6 gray studs each. There will be 6 gray studs total in groups of 3 on each of the corners of the platform right in front of me. I mean, Batman-wise. So, and then there was one to the right of where you see Batgirl is. So we got those 7 gray studs so we could pay also for Joker henchmen. And you could tell in the end, stud-wise, we have exactly nothing. So yeah, that's basically what we did in the last video. And that's how you saw it got to the exactly 35%. And I'm pretty sure when I was thinking of something else. So yeah, so what we're gonna do, like I said in the last video, the last video, we're gonna go through all the levels again, free play wise, so we can get the remaining stuff. So because we finished all of them story-wise in the hero mission room, and we're going to go back in free play in all of them to get the remaining things that are missing. So we'll continue now. And we'll go to the hero, and we'll go back to the hero mission room. See, we died. And then we'll make it so that okay, so now we'll start. Now we'll do the levels in order again, except do the things that are missing. Now you realize we're going to go into a new mode here called free play. And what that does is, instead of doing well, at first you would see all the levels at the locations that they are. Do you see the green dots? But there's going to be something different. Because when you do it free play wise, instead of saying replay story, when you do free play, you could choose the character that you want to be. Like, for example, I'll choose Poison Ivy Goon to see if he can go through the poison we saw in part 1. And see, you could just say yes, and then you see it gives you a number of characters to do for the level, and instead of showing the story character, it shows yourself. Like, see, it's showing the Poison Ivy Goon instead of Clayface. Do you see that? But dialogue-wise, it says the same thing. And except, you can now do it free play-wise. And see, it's saying in free play, press LB or RB to choose a different character or change suits. So, like, if you have Batman or Robin, Oh, dang it, he can't go through poison. I thought maybe he could. You see what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure we could do other things. I thought this guy, because he said, because it's poison ivy goon, since it mentioned poison ivy, I thought he could go through poison. Do you see why I think that? So now you could tell we have the suit. We have the suit. We have the suit. We have the suit. We have the suit in order to get this mini kit. So you can tell I'm using the Sonic, and now we can get this mini kit in here. So you just need to use your Sonic suit and do it like this, and then you could get the mini kit right inside, like you see I did. And now you saw when we collected this mini kit, we're now 2/5 done mini kit wise for this level. So see, now Man-Bat is strong, so he could do these things. Is there something that can be built? Because I hear pieces. Maybe I'm thinking right beneath. But, oh, just in general, Man-Bat can fly alone. So now you could tell we're doing these targets. And we got all the mini kits that were over there during the story, so don't worry. We don't need to go over there again. So now you can tell we're just continuing on. Now, like, for example, we would use Man-Bat for this, and then we would use whichever bat character you have in their demolition suit to explode this lock, and in order for you to get this mini kit down here. You see where it is location-wise? And now you can tell when we collected that mini kit, we're halfway done mini kit-wise. And remember, I think we got all the phone booths too. So see, now you could tell we're doing that. Ow. Oh, and that's the good thing. You do realize that in some LEGO games, there's going to be a meter for True Jedi. I mean, superhero-wise for story and free play, but LEGO Batman-wise, they don't do that, which is the good thing, because you could get the True Jedi, or, why do I keep always saying True Jedi? You could get the superhero in either the story or the free play. And which I think is good, because then we have more time to do these. Okay, so you saw when I did that, a target appeared. So we're going to go up it. And when we get to this tightrope, we'll stop here. So yeah, most likely in this video, we started up doing the levels free play wise, and I explained the rest of what we've done in the past. So there's not really much to say. Now remember, issue-wise, what I said I was going to explain to you in this video? I'll explain it to you in part 46. So yeah, that'll end part 41, and I'll see you guys in part 42.